Ready.
Okay, call to order of the Board of Review on Tuesday, May 5th, 2026 at 5:11 PM. Please call.
Michael Braswell,
Present.
Amanda O'Day,
Present.
Donald Reed,
Present.
John Graber,
Present.
Jarrett McFarland.
Present.
Number two, update from the city assessor regarding completion date of the assessment roll.
Yeah, thank you. And actually, the assessment roll is not complete at this time. We had a little surprise resignation from one of our commercial assessors, and that has set us back a little bit. We worked with the city, and we've adjusted our dates for this year. The city was gracious enough to help us with that. So we are anticipating mailing assessment notices this year on July 29th, holding our open book on August 18th, and then holding our board review on September 21st. I've reviewed the work that needs to be done or completed with Mike Smigelski and Dwight Frame, two of my key teammates, and at this point, I don't think there's any risks or delays that I see from being able to complete all the necessary tasks on time.
Okay. That means the open book, right? And then, yeah.
Yep. Yeah, so the open book and board review should
Review.
stay scheduled.
Yeah, okay,
As posted.
okay. And as well as sending out the notices on the you said 29th, right?
29th of July.
July.
That's correct.
Okay. I don't know if anybody's got any questions or comments. Take that as a no. Is that all you got to report? Anything else?
Yeah, I have a few things that I could certainly relay to the board. First thing would be just a level of assessment update.
Yep.
So last year, the Department of Revenue determined that our level of assessment was just about 88.5%. So based on the sales that have occurred in the calendar year 2025, when I analyzed those statistically, it looked to me that our ratio may drop all the way down to 79%. Now, there isn't a great deal of, I'll take that back. There were enough commercial properties that sold this past year to be able to analyze that data. But what we saw was there were a few outlier sales that need to be removed from that statistic set to determine really where our commercial class is coming in. And I think that the DOR, after they go through that process, I think our overall level of assessment will be adjusted somewhere into the low 80s rather than at 79%. So at this point, my estimated level of assessment for this year is 82% for 2026. And then I don't think everybody was here when I had mentioned the current law change that impacted assessors for 2026. So last year in 25, Wisconsin Act 15 passed, and that went into effect as of January 1st, 2026. And this act exempts all radio, cellular, and telecommunication towers in all municipalities throughout the state of Wisconsin. So picture your typical cell phone tower that you see as you're traveling down the road. That used to be assessed at, let's say, a typical value for that might have been $50,000 to $100,000. Now that is zero, and that previous assessment, or I should say that previous tax burden, gets again distributed among all the rest of the individuals.
Everybody else. Yep.
But other than that, I think we're in good shape, and we're certainly anticipating we're going to meet those dates that I shared earlier.
Yeah, what's the ideal percentage again for the level of assessment?
Yes, so a level of assessment, statutorily, we're supposed to be between 90 and 110%.
Right,
When we're either lower than 90 or above 110, for for 6 years in a row, then on a seventh year, the state would order a supervised assessment. So currently, we are in year 2 of being out of compliance.
Okay.
And we actually have on the books to perform another revaluation for 2027. So at that time, we'll analyze the last 2 to 3 years of sales, and we'll update our valuation models and then apply those to other properties throughout the municipality.
okay. So is the trend gonna be I mean, I don't know, every 3 years? Is it just dependent?
I'm not sure if the city will continue with that trend or not,
Yeah.
but
Okay.
as rapid as the market's moving,
Yeah.
it's not a bad idea. What we found out is the assessment adjustments are certainly more palatable in the 0 to 30% range than they are the 30 to, I think 108 was our champion average increase last year. That was a very rural community in Washburn County that hadn't been revalued in 18 years.
Wow.
They revalued at 2007 and rode the real estate market as it went down and back up, and somehow they stayed in compliance for that many years.
Wow.
So, yeah.
Interesting. Wow. Okay. I guess move to number 3, if there's nothing else. Make a motion to adjourn.
Adjourn to September 21st.
Oh, yeah, September 21st, right? So, yeah, I'll make the motion to adjourn to September 21st, 2026 at 5 PM.
Yep.
Can I get a second?
I'll second it.
Okay.
Motion by Michael Braswell, second by Jarrett McFarland. All in favor?
Aye.
No?
Motion carries.
Carries.